Rio de Janeiro, the magnificent, a city of old world romance and new world beauty. The superb panoramas and vistas from any of the numerous hills surrounding the city have no parallel anywhere in the world. The main section of Rio is located on the Avenida Rio Branco, a splendid, wide, tree-shaded thoroughfare. Rio's municipal theater is world famous in the realm of art and music. It is copied after the Opera House in Paris, and every season the foremost artists of Europe and America sing here. The newer buildings are very modern in design, yet they blend with the old in perfect harmony. And even an oriental touch in architecture is found on one of the busy corners of the Avenida. Along the main drive to the many beaches are lovely public gardens and fountains, their formal landscaping, unusually trimmed hedges and marble statuary standing out against the always visible Sugarloaf. In nearby San Paulo, heart of the coffee district, are broad boulevards lined with verdant flower trees. And down here we find the Brazilian edition of the Fuller Brush Man with his top-hatted donkey. The Avenida Independencia leads up to the impressive monument commemorating the independence of Brazil. It is an epic masterpiece of bronze, typifying the greatness of this country. The landscaping and buildings of the Iparanga Museum, with its gardens and fountains, remind one of Versailles. Sailing is a popular sport here. Rio is a city of color, so it is no surprise to see many red sailboats decorating the brilliant blue waters of its many bays. Ever apparent from all angles of the city is the famous landmark of Rio, the Sugarloaf. Rising abruptly from the sea to a height of 1,100 feet, it stands like a great sentinel guarding the harbor. One may take a cable car to the top of the Sugarloaf by day or night, a thrilling and exhilarating trip. In no other way can one get such a vivid picture of the perfect setting of this jewel city. On the way up, the car is suspended in space, and the countryside is spread out far beneath. Arriving at the top, we realize how high we are, for the whole section of the country is visible as far as the eye can see, and the large buildings of the city look like toy blocks below. A panorama of great interest, showing the fine beaches of Copacabana and Ipanema, stretching far up the coastline. The residential city itself winding its way among the hills, up the valleys and around Botafogo Bay. Corcovada is the highest of the many hills, and on its top is a huge statue of Christ, visible day and night from all parts of the city. For dreamers of splendid landscapes, of natural marvels, of sunny seaside retreats with sandy beaches and crystal blue waters, no other city can be compared to Rio. Copacabana, the most popular of Rio's beaches, is always crowded with swimmers and sun worshippers. Carnival arrives For months, everyone waits for this event, and for 5 days and nights, no work is done. It's just one great gay holiday. Everyone costumes himself for the event. Some fantastic, some beautiful, some comical, and many mildly insane. But all for one purpose. Everything is sacrificed to joy. Special carnival music is written each year for this event. The crowds move to its tempo through the crowded streets. An entire city of nearly 2 million people, all costumed and happy, give up all thought of past or future. It is Carnival, and only Carnival counts. At night, the milling crowds scarcely make room for the many colorful original floats, which add their touch in making this event so spectacular. Night and day, this exciting carnival continues. Just one of the many reasons why Rio is the city no one can ever forget.